don't want to say this. Look at me, Pastor. You know, you tell everybody, look at you. Look at me. Other than Jesus, the most talked about person on our trip was you. Look at me. No, I mean this. To a man. To a man. We talked about fatherhood. We talked about the longevity of your life, and the staple that you and Trish have become. Where pastors come and go, blown in the wind, $1,200 a month, close up ship and go another direction. We're thankful for your ministry. Amen. I didn't know that we would get to that. We want you to know how much we love you. We talked about you. We wish. How many times did we say? How many times did I hear? I wish Pastor was here. I wish Pastor was here. Wonder what he'd do here. Probably jump up on the stage and take the mic.
Here, I'll give you an idea. If you think this guy is out of control here, you ain't seen squat. He's calm. Brad Bulger's a maniac. I mean, out of his, we were all kind of out of our mind, don't get me wrong, but you see the calm Brad Bulger in this house. And what was amazing, you saw men Larry Morgan's age, acting as just like a kid, just a kid in the Lord. Seeing that is just, God, that was the most radical atmosphere of God I've ever seen in my entire life. Never seen nothing like it. And people, these weren't pastors, these weren't elders, deacons, or apostles, or evangelists. Some of them may have been operating that, don't get me wrong, but these were just everyday men, just like you, sitting in here. And God's just, wrecked them with a cannonball, each and every one of them. We had a worship got just so ramped up at the final setting last night. Just a healing service breaks out in the middle of nowhere. We got people being healed of brain cancer, and everybody's laying hands on somebody. I'm not talking just a few or just their group. People are coming out of their seats and laying hands on these people. Just one healing after another going on. The worship, there was nobody sitting in their seat during worship. I counted maybe 3 when I look back. And you're talking 500 plus people. You had people, honestly, what I want to see this road taken out. And this front just being flooded with people jumping, shouting, raising their hands, and just prophetically just voicing their heart and their desire for God. They don't care what anybody else thinks. And that right there, that fear of man mentality that we got, what people are going to think about us if we get wild and radical and hard for God. Stop that. We have got to stop that. We are not to fear men, but fear God. God is going to unlock a key into every one of your hearts and minds. It sets you free of what men think about our Jesus. That Holy Spirit inside of you. And we shut him up. We shut him up so much. I want to prophetically speak this because I absolutely believe it. I absolutely believe it. I believe he's purposely sent this group here. And there's going to be a torch just lit, lighting a fire on everybody in this church, women and men. And he's talking about the women going down there. Go down there, I beg you. I'm begging you. My wife's absolutely going. Katie, I'll pay your way. You need to go down there. God has a purpose for this church.
Right.
Let me tell you about this facility. Our facility's twice their size. Twice their size. You walk into this place, you see it on YouTube and television, and you're like, wow, that's a $2 million facility they're in. And I'm like, no, it's not. Their carpets, ragtag compared to ours. But the atmosphere of God is so dynamic. It is a dynamite power in that place. And it explodes. It just explodes. You want to know why it explodes? Because they don't care what people think about it. They sacrifice themselves. They're getting around there. And we're going to be dynamite into our community, into the people who come here. Oh, God. Oh, man. Come on. Jesus, grab hold of us.
Yes.
People, you hear me say this over and over again. People need what we have.
Right.
That's right.
They don't want to
They're
see
dying for it.
a weak, beat down Christian.
Right.
You don't want a weak, beat down Christian.
No, sir.
God empowered you with His Holy Spirit and His mind to go and impart power onto the earth.
Right.
That heavenly kingdom that we talk about should be here. Here. Should be here in the heavenly impartation on people. When they come into this sanctuary, when they get to this building, they don't even need to be in the sanctuary. But they just get totally wiped out by God's Holy Spirit.
Right.
People are transformed. I saw men of all ages there, lying on the floor, crying, bawling, jumping, shouting. Woo! God! Woo! I tell you, oh God, you've seen nothing yet.
Amen.
I've not seen nothing yet.
Amen.
That's
Nothing. We're to graduate from faith to faith. In Romans chapter 1, Paul tells us, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God to salvation for everyone who believes, for the Jew first and also for the Greek. For in it the righteousness of God is revealed, from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith." And that's my challenge to you all. Are you all live by faith? Is that faith going to be activated?
Amen.
Or are you always going to just come in here doing the same old thing, hoping that He will do something to get your life right? That's not His responsibility. It's yours.
Right.
It is yours.
Right.
The Holy Spirit has given you every inch of ability to explode in His grace, His mercy, His love, His gentleness, His peace. Start wearing it.
Right.
Put it on.
Amen.
Biggest thing I want to declare that just rocked me. There's a lot that rocked me, don't get me wrong. But he talked about David when he slayed Goliath. It was one of the prophetic words of their ministry. The team shared. And he talked about how when he slayed Goliath, because Jerusalem was under their control at that time. And after he slays Goliath, he cuts the head off. Cuts the head off that giant. He holds that head up in victory over that giant. And he goes back to Jerusalem and he throws that head and leaves it in Jerusalem. Because he knew David had a prophetic knowing of the power of God, that city was going to once again be conquered by the children of God once again. And we need to come in here with a conquering mentality. Because the victory is won, but you have got to walk it out. Faith By faith,
Yes.
by faith, by faith.
Yes, sir.
These men are radically changed. Radically changed. You don't got the same husband you had. You don't got the same husband. Your son, oh my Lord. I thought you were awesome. This guy, wow. That word Pino gave about the worship. You want to see worship in here that I can't explain it to you. I can't. It's just got to happen. I mean, there's no words for the worship atmosphere that's created. And they just let it flow. There's no, our worship services there were never less than an hour. We went for almost an hour and a half at times. And then they preached the word on top of it. And then we had another altar call on top of that. We're talking 3-hour services, people. For God just poured out.
Right.
As long as we were willing to linger there and let God pour into us,
Yes.
it didn't stop till we shut it off.
There you
Yes.
go.
Till we shut it off.
There you go.
Yes.